I like to make people smile in real life, not just designing their teeth. I like happy people around me. I like to help. Life becomes more meaningful when you actually help. It's the best job ever. You can do so many things with dentistry. It's so creative. So we're dealing with something that is in the center of everyone's face and has such an impact on people's lives. I started catering towards patients who really know what they want, and they really want to go as far as they can go aesthetically and do their homework before they decide to go to anyone. And I wanted to be able to satisfy exactly those people. I'm Dr. Peter Rabanus. I'm a smile designer, and these are my patients.
He wasn't very formal, and it wasn't, oh, call my secretary and make an appointment. He was very warm, very personable.
I went in and met him, and he seemed like a really genuine, sincere person, had some recommendations for me about how to improve my smile.
He gave me his recommendations, he asked me my expectations, and we worked it out over a couple of meetings rather than just jumping in and doing something.
He was a very accessible dentist, very nice, and he showed me the work that he did on patients, on models, and I was just very impressed.
I liked what I saw, and I sent an email, and in less than 5 minutes I get a phone call.
He was a very knowledgeable person and just so down to earth, it felt more like a friend.
And every time that I went, he is accommodating because I work during the daytime, so he's willing to work after hours, work in the weekend, whatever fit my schedules.
You're going to be able to have contact on many different levels. If it's phone that works well, he's answering. If it's email, he's going to. And I find a lot of doctors don't want to get engaged in email.
I have to tell you that Dr. Rabanus made himself available on so many occasions.
He saw me a lot of the evenings and weekends, so it didn't get in the way of my working week.
Which was really nice is he's really flexible about his appointments.
He actually met me at a very convenient place for myself. I didn't have to go to the office initially.
He was able to accommodate my work schedule. I came in at about 7 at night after work.
It was known in advance about how long it would take and how many visits it would require, and we worked with each other's schedule, and it just worked out really well.
He listens a lot, which is essential, especially when you're doing a procedure like this.
Walk through every step of the way what we were going to do, what was coming next.
So I was really understanding what he was telling me because he was using the right approach. He wasn't using scientific words.
During the procedures, he kept asking me like, how am I doing, and explain to me what the next step is going to be.
Very, very in tune and reactionary to whatever was going to make me feel comfortable. He was just very sensitive to anticipating what I might be concerned with, and I'm a pretty sensitive patient too, so he was great.
Dr. Rabanus is incredibly precise. He's demanding, he's meticulous, he has great care and attention to detail.
Dr. Rabanus was so detail-oriented.
Wow, he gets into such little details and so very meticulous and intricate.
He's knowledgeable, he's very skilled. He's not only a dentist, but I think he's also an artist.
There's a level of art that he puts into it and a level of passion. The end product that I had was like really nice, natural feeling teeth. They feel like your own teeth. You didn't feel like you had some work done and that you were living with on a daily basis, learning how to live with just because it looked better.
Someone gave me a nice compliment about my teeth, and I text messaged him, I love my teeth, I just wanted to drop you a line, and right back, my pleasure, you're great, and I'm glad you love your teeth.
After the procedures, I really feel that Dr. Rabanus gave me the smile that I was hoping for and reflects who I am. And so I enjoy smiling. I get lots of compliments now as a result of smiling.
I've actually had dentists who didn't know that I'd had crowns on my teeth until they took the x-ray.
The impact was huge. I was finally able to smile the way I wanted to smile since I was a little girl.
I was extremely self-conscious about my smile, and he changed that dramatically.
I just got so many compliments from so many people for so many years.
I would say that anybody interested in getting it done, it really will change your life.
I'd recommend him to the highest degree.
Very professional, but at the same time really personable.
It's your smile. It has to look good.